Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Shedding the tackle, and gives him some room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. On 1st down, Henderson. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a handoff, Henderson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. They'll run on 1st down. It's Henderson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll look to run with Henderson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Darrell Henderson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play here for Dallas. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Wide open, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 32 yards. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Yeah. Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll go back to Henderson on 1st down. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. On 1st down, Henderson. And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Gay now set to kick it off. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On second down, back to Henderson. 107 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
They'll run on first down. It's Henderson. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Another carry for Michel on second down.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, Michel. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, Henderson.
Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
Throwing on second and 8. Stafford. This is caught. Touchdown.
Van Jefferson.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game. He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott yet again. Eluding the pressure right. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On third down, it's Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The final shot before the break, Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's third down. Prescott from the gun.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Now Michelle. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Michelle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He finds his target, Beckham. Fights through, and now a crease. Touchdown, Rams. Odell Beckham, 61 yards. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead.
Sliding out of the pocket. It's complete. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! L.A. football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Henderson, a 1st down and more.
And all the way down to the 5.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Henderson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They snap it to Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out of his end zone, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And some room to work. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. Those wide receiver screens like that, isn't that what they said they wanted to implement more in the game plan this week?
They certainly did, because they felt like they had an advantage with their receivers out in open space. They thought they could make the first guy miss like a punt returner and then pick up nice blocking downfield.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. A give to Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Elliott running right. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Team for the Rams able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now it's Henderson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Darrell Henderson, 28 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Darius Williams in there to make the tackle.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Oh, Zeke with a quick feed, and he's going to get this inside the 30.
54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
To throw, Prescott.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 28 yards.
And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson, 85 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. Now it's Stafford. Rolling to his right. And no, incomplete. Field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't
they're laying because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now,
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. Stafford now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Prescott.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Stafford going to throw it. They'll roll him out right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
On third down, here's Henderson.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to.